Shaking hands seems simple. It is one of the most common gestures in the world. A greeting, a sign of respect, a silent agreement between two people. But have you ever wondered why we shake hands at all? Why do strangers reach out and briefly hold each other's hands when they meet? This small gesture feels natural today, yet it began thousands of years ago, for a very different reason. The ancient origins of the handshake. The handshake dates back to ancient civilizations. One of the earliest visual records appears in ancient Mesopotamia, around 3,000 years ago, where carvings show leaders shaking hands to seal agreements and alliances. In ancient Greece, the handshake had a practical meaning. It showed that neither person was holding a weapon. By extending an empty right hand, individuals demonstrated peaceful intentions. It was a simple way of saying, "I come in peace." The gesture created trust before words were even spoken, from safety to trust. As societies evolved, the handshake became more than a sign of safety. It turned into a symbol of mutual respect and equality. Unlike bowing or kneeling, which suggest hierarchy, a handshake places two people on the same level. In medieval Europe, knights sometimes shook hands to confirm loyalty or agreements. Merchants used it to seal deals before written contracts were common. Over time, the gesture became a universal way to establish trust between strangers. A brief physical connection that communicated openness and honesty. Cultural meanings around the world. Today, handshakes are used in many situations. Meeting someone new, closing a business deal, congratulating someone, or showing respect. But the meaning can vary across cultures. In some places, a firm handshake signals confidence. In others, a softer grip is seen as more polite. Despite these differences, the core message remains the same: connection and trust. Even in modern society where communication happens mostly through screens, the handshake remains a powerful human gesture, a gesture that changed over time. During global events like pandemics, people briefly stopped shaking hands. Suddenly, a gesture that once symbolized trust became something to avoid. Yet as time passed, the handshake returned. Because beyond habit, it fulfills something deeply human: the need for connection and recognition. It is a small ritual that reminds us we are interacting with another person, not just exchanging words. Closing thoughts on handshakes. So, why do we shake hands? What began as a simple way to show peaceful intentions evolved into a universal symbol of trust, respect, and agreement. A gesture created thousands of years ago still shapes how humans greet and connect today. And in just a few seconds, a handshake can communicate something words often cannot. Follow this channel to discover the hidden reasons why everyday things exist.